Hello? Hello? Hello, hello, hello. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to MALF Plays Trackmania. Track of the day, July 26, 2020. Apologies I did miss yesterday's episode, or track. It was a long day, and by the time I was done the old streaming and whatnot, it was well after midnight. I was rather tuckered out, and I said, you know what? I'm going to put my feet up for 5 minutes and then I'm going to go to bed. So, again, apologies for that. I will probably come back and do it just to see what it's like. But, of course, the leaderboard is now closed. So, I will never know how badly I would have spanked everybody. And by spanked, I mean get spanked by. So, let's do Drop the Cave. It looks kind of icy. A little dark, perhaps, but who knows? And I know I say this, and I always mean it, but it seldom actually happens, but I am going to try to keep this episode a bit shorter. I'm going to try. Actually, you know what? Seeing the luge section in there, I don't know. I need practice on those, for sure. But, anyways... Okay, this ice, you got a little, I saw that arrow and that totally distracted me from the upside down tree. Little hazard. It's okay. I'm just gonna run it. Do what we can. Yeah, the ice is definitely tricky for me. The luge, I'm not entirely sure, or whatever you want to call this section of tracks that have this. I don't know really what you want to do there. Also, why is there uh-oh, that's bad. There's like a red beam, a red laser coming out my butt. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. Okay, let's just do it over. It's okay. Okay, I'm not going to focus too much on trying to do that. Okay, I do not like that tree. I'll get used to it, I'm sure. But, you don't have to put it there. You could just make it like a fun... So I gotta remember how to do the ice. It's been a while. And that's not to say that I ever really knew how to do it, but there was the one track that I got a little more familiar with the ice on. Oops, that was bad, but... Yeah, what's with this little laser coming out of my butt? I will also turn on the opponents at some point, but... I don't like to do that as I'm just getting a feel for things. Whoa. Bad line, Malfi. Whoa. Okay. Just keep most of your speed. Don't like that. Do not like that. That's okay. We'll get used to it. We know it's there. I can prepare a little bit more. I do like the nighttime course, though. That's a silver? Oh my gosh. All right, so 102 for gold was just 8 seconds faster, which is very, very doable. I was thinking we'd just get a participation medal on that last one, aka a bronze. Once I figure that out, it'll be nice. Give me some time, give me some practice. You know what? turn on these bad boys. That's the perfect time to see what... I mean, really, I did the exact same thing that I was doing. Oh, come on, MALF. I was doing. I just didn't quite have as much speed, I feel like. Also got a little... No. I'll take it. Oh, and I didn't touch this time. I was close to, but I did not. And for that reason, we are already a second faster. Even though I'm wobbling all over the place. Okay, try to exit nice and orderly. No! It was not orderly! Oh. Wobble, wobble, wobble. Not bad. Not bad. A little bit faster this time than last. Also a little less in control. Give me some time. I know it is painful watching me on the ice, but I've said this in many episodes. Really, I just you can tell me stuff, and I try to listen to it and I try to apply it, but my fingers do need to cooperate as well, and they'll cooperate if you just give them enough time to do so. Okay. Really, you know, terrible. We can do better on the ice at some point. Okay. We're slower now, but okay, F off. I gotta figure out how to do that loop as well, because it's giving me trouble, clearly. Okay, that was much better there, though. You know, I figured just turning a bit sooner there might help, and it reduced the wobble. Although I did slow down a lot right there. Like a lot. Yep, we lost pretty much all our time. I think I gotta... it's weird because you're looking at the loop and you're like, all right, I want to be on the right side, but I think I gotta stick pretty hard to the left because it just forces you to the right as you're moving up it. Don't try to overcompensate. You know, it's one of those things you gotta keep it simple. Okay. Not terrible. I went too far to the right. I don't know, it's weird. It's throwing me off. Oh no. I remembered at the last second. Fortunately, we just barely... Oh. Okay. Only 2 seconds, which is not great, but we're closer. If we can improve by a second here and there, we can get that gold. But it is 100% going to come down to how I can start handling the ice. Oh, man. I was trying something a little bit different there. Looked like we had a good amount of speed, but... How do you do it? Do I need to turn even more left? Oops. Alright, let's try this again. For a moment, I thought I had something special. I think I'm gonna try to not go so fast, or I barely missed the tree there. I mean, the timing is weird. I mean, we're 2 seconds slower. We cannot have that, but eh. Kind of had something going. Oh yeah, those guys are all taking the inside, which... probably makes sense. Oh. Okay. Gotta try to get as close to the inside here, but this track almost like... I don't know if you want to... Because then I still feel like I gotta slow down. I don't know. Dude, that Razor guy seems to do well there. But I'm wondering... is that like... a fluke? Or is that what you're supposed to do? You know? Kind of looks like that's what you're supposed to do. I mean, on my successful run, that's kind of what we did. Yeah, you definitely want to hit that wall, I think, to sling you. Oh, yeah, those guys are slinging. Oh, but they have better control going out of it? Okay, okay. Okay. I'm learning something. Alright, Razor, you and me. He turns hard, and then he, like... it's not a 90-degree turn. He goes, like... 135. To the left. I botched it there. I'm still gonna ride this out just for practice. I kind of get what he's doing, like visually I see. Now I just need to translate that to my fingers. Oh. Get ready to go right. Oh. Close. Alright. Even with a bad start, we still managed to get 2 seconds quicker. And in the sections that I did quicker, I still seem to do them poorly. So... Alright, so we gotta get 4.5 seconds faster to get a gold. That's my goal today. I don't foresee spending time trying to get an author medal here. I slowed down a fair bit. I feel like my angle was too strong, and then that just like actually slowed me down, but let's ride it out again. Practice is helpful on the ice, even if we don't get a better time. Even though we're already far ahead of our PB. That screwed me up. Yeah, we lost over a second there. We're still ahead though, and we're still getting practice. Okay, that's gonna do us in. Okay, well, that luge section is less of a mystery to me. Yo, okay, like that's what I just did there is what I wanted to do. That's awesome. Like visually, that's kind of what I've been understanding Razor and other people have been doing, but like, you know. Now, whether I am able to repeat it is a different story. Uh-oh, bad. Let's go. Could have gone faster there. What? 5 seconds. That's great. At least I'm top in North America. I like to see that as well. Top 100 in Canada is also nice because I do record these later at night. So most people that are gonna do the track of the day, I feel like they've done them. So that's it. I don't know how many people. It'd be nice if they told you like 84 out of so many people in Canada, right? It would either make me feel more accomplished or less. It's like, well, only 97 people in Canada have done it. And then I'm like, well, okay, I don't feel so. Change opponents, though. Because I smoked Razor at the end there. Oh, not a great start. Not a great start. I mean, we'll get a few more runs for sure, but like I said, I do not expect an author medal here. Okay, that, you know, we get a good start, but you push it a bit too hard, and then as you round the corner, you kind of get launched. So we gotta tone it back just a touch. Okay, that angle was a bit too extreme. Because I couldn't see what I was doing. And it was just, you know, too extreme. Yo, let's go. Ah, the wall bop. All I want to do there is like if I can keep up with my my PB in general as well. My PB and J. Uh-oh. Bad angle. I'm hoping at some point in the future, too. I mean, I expect it, but I hope. This kind of ice maneuver will just also just feel like second nature, right? Right now, I have to focus quite a bit on it. Alright, right now I just gotta focus on everything. No! Dude, my PB's gonna pass me pretty quickly. Yeah, he had a much better angle there, too. That's okay. I mean... you know, if I hadn't bopped in that wall, we would have beaten it. But, you know, we'll go again. It's just nice to get a little consistency. I turned a bit too late. It's fine. We make mistakes. We learn from them. Try to avoid making the same mistake twice. And then we do. And then you try to avoid making it a third time. Actually, I thought I was going to hit the tree. That's why I reset. Nice. I want to turn these guys off for now because they don't really help me at this moment. They're just distracting me more than anything, and I'm kind of ahead of most of them, so. Dude, that freaking wall. Oh, man. But the problem is if you go too right at the start, then you just go hard right, you know? Oops. Yeah, that's if we can get better at that start of the loop, then I think we're pretty much set, because everything else is fairly straightforward. I mean, I wouldn't have thought that a non-ice part would be giving me the most trouble, but here we are. Alright, we're a bit faster than what we were. And by a bit, I mean... Okay, we picked it up. Oof. Felt like I was gonna... No, 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 no. You gotta let off the gas. Just a touch. Just a touch. Maybe you don't, like, actually need to in that section to, you know, be much better. But I feel like if I just let off the gas just a touch... it'll be fine because we'll have a better time. I know I'm much slower here, but I do want the practice. Oops. We were actually catching up, and then the wobbles. Okay. You know what? Oops. It's a pretty fun track. Really just not a fan of the entrance to the loop. And I don't think that makes the track bad. It's a personal preference. That's all. That's all. Just putting that out there. Sometimes you say you don't like something and people interpret it as you saying it's bad. I make the distinction in life of things I don't like and things that I actually think are closer to objectively bad, right? It's like there's a lot of movies I enjoy that I think are tremendously not critically good, right? But I still enjoy them. There's a lot of movies that I would say are critically good that I don't enjoy as well, right? But I make the distinction, and I like to understand, like, well, these are the things I like and I enjoy. I can respect these things, but that doesn't mean I have to enjoy them to understand that they're good. Whoa, whoa, control the wobble. Okay, well, so much for wobble control. Ah! I hate that. Okay, the ice is getting to me. Just focus. Actually, it's almost best if I don't focus on this part now. It's starting to come a little bit more naturally to me. This part, though. Okay, that was good. That was very good. Not bad. Why I let off the speed, but because you go slightly downhill. If that track was perfectly level, I would have been fine. But because it started to go downhill, I lost traction and then just kind of. I lost traction because my tires went in the air. And then, yeah. Okay, no, that's okay. So slow down maybe a bit more or just a bit sooner. But I'm understanding of what happened there, so that's nice. All right, well, that's not nice. I know for sure we can get, like, a second faster, I'd say. Not there. Oops. Overcompensated. Bought a Hummer. Bought a Corvette. It's gotta suck for, like, the dude that was just, like, you know, a kid, you know, like 4 years old, being like, yo, daddy, what's that car? And he's like, that's a Corvette, son. And he's like, oh, when I grow up, I'm gonna get one. And then, you know, kid grows up, he's mid-40s, making bank, or saved up money most of his life, gets a Corvette, and then, like, drives it off the lot. And then somebody's like, hey, what are you compensating for? Dude, it's my childhood dream. Come on, man. Anyways, I made huckleberry jam today. My first time ever making jam. Period. Oops, didn't turn soon enough. And their garden huckleberry plant that I planted from, it was a seed as of March 25th. I planted it, grew it indoors, transplanted it outdoors. Became a behemoth of a plant. It's as tall as I am and equally as wide. Not as wide as me, but like wide as it is tall. So I'm not as wide as I am tall. That would be not good for anybody. Anyways, you know, I don't know. So the thing about garden huckleberry is it's like not a fruit you want to eat raw. I didn't even try one. I should maybe try one because there's more fruit on the plant that is yet to ripen. So maybe I'll try some when it ripens. But once you sweeten it up and you know, whether you make a pie filling or a jam or something of that nature, that's when it's like supposed to be pretty awesome. Somewhere between a blueberry and a grape is what I've read. So I did up the jam today. Not like it's like and there's different versions. This isn't like a proper canning setup or anything like that, where I can just keep it on a shelf for a year or two at a time. This is one that's meant pretty much like you make it and then it goes in your fridge and it'll be fine in the fridge for a few weeks. But eventually I'm going to get into the whole canning stuff. And my mom's been doing that since I was, I mean, before I was born. And, okay, you know, I gotta get that corner, like, better. But yeah, I mean, the actual, like, making jam is easy. You just smush up the berries. Well, you want to clean them first, of course, and get rid of any leaves and such, but smush them up in your bowl. You add the amount of sugar that's required, and it's a lot. It's a lot. And depending, you might add some lemon juice as well, which I did. And then you get your pectin. There's like different forms of pectin, but I had like a crystal one. And got a bit of water. You bring it to a boil. You mix in the pectin. You let it simmer or boil for a minute, and then you add your fruit and sugar and all that mixture in, and then you stir that around for another 3 minutes. And then bam, you're done. Put them in your little jars and put them in the fridge. So right now they're actually just like cooling on the counter to room temp. Although they probably are room temperature now. I could put them in the fridge. Actually, I could try one. Ooh, baby. Anyways, so I did that today. It's kind of surreal, actually. Like, because I live in Toronto. Some of you know. I have a balcony. It is a large balcony by balcony standards, but it's still a balcony. And, like, I got a garden out there. Like, I don't have enough space to walk around in. But, you know, so in the morning I went out, I just harvested a bunch of huckleberries, and now it's jam. And then you got all the tomatoes are starting to go. Like, every morning I go out on the balcony, and I usually find a couple of my cherry tomatoes have ripened up. I pluck them off, just eat them. I don't even like plain tomato, but when you grow it and you're harvesting it fresh, it tastes, it's not the same as what you get in a grocery store, scientifically. Anyway, I gotta focus for 1 second here because we got a much better time. Dude, I hate that second wobble. I gotta figure that out. That's been a constant thorn in my side. F. That's okay. Anyways, the rest of the stuff is growing pretty well. Like peppers are, got quite a few peppers on a lot of plants and whatnot. I'm excited for some of the more spicy ones to develop. The spicier peppers are, I feel like the longer they take to actually grow. Okay, I somehow slowed down there. That's okay. We could still make up time. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Almost lost it there. There you go. Turn. Turning in the air might be a good solution there as well. Wow, actually, yeah, because we went so far to the left in the ice area that okay, that's fine. That's fine. At least I made it to the end in a somewhat similar time as we've done, so that's nice. Didn't turn soon enough. You wanna straighten out for sure. You don't want to straighten out too soon though, because then you'll be in a bad spot, but You wait too late then. Oh, there you go. Dude, like, I feel like I have proper good control there. I did let off the gas there for a second for some dumb reason, but... Also, that corner, just kind of go into it. The corner itself will kind of steer for you, so I don't really need to steer for myself. See, like, when I do that, it's like... I know we had a slower time there, but, I mean... See, it kind of steers for you. Actually, it's steered too much for me. I don't know. Maybe I should steer a little bit as we're going into the corner. Just another thing I need to develop an autopilot for, so I don't have to think so much about what I'm doing. I'll just see those elements, those components of the track, and you're like, you don't think about it. Your fingers know what to do. Oopsies. Ah. Mouth, mouth, mouth. Better. Slow down a bit there. For sure. Oh yeah. Almost half a second slower, but again, it's all practice. There we go. We got that corner better this time. Falling behind though. Second wobble. Hate it, but we were gaining some speed, and then the tree. Oh, baby. I love trees, but I want to keep them off the track. It's a hazard for everybody involved, especially the tree. All right. Yeah, I should have turned sooner. I thought I had more time. Oops. Oh. Almost hit, but not quite. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang, dang, dang. Dang. Oh, way slower. What happened there? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's at that point where now that we're kind of feeling a little more confident with the track, you start to regress. Because of how much, oh, that was going to be good, and then it wasn't. But just because you're focused on every little part, you're like, I can shave time off here, I can shave time off there. It's like equally an art and a science. You know, there is a science behind it, but at the end of the day, it just comes down to the feel. MALF. I mean, there was a good stretch where I was handling this little ice tunnel turn pretty well. I'm not entirely sure what's changed, other than maybe my angles, my approach. Okay, I know what it is. You want to skim that corner. Oh, what the fudge. We just lost all of our time by hopping up onto our two wheels there. Oh, we were over half a second ahead, too. Look at that. We're 3 seconds behind because of that one little bump. You know when I was like at the start of this, when we got the silver, and I was like, all right, I gotta make up 6 seconds. There was half of it right there. It's why you should never be like, oh, it's just like one corner. Dude, one corner can make all the difference. Or one bump, or one jump, or any other element. Dude. I didn't want to go too left because of the tree, so I stayed on the right, and then I hit the corner. Yeah, you definitely want to be as close to that corner as you can. Which is not surprising. I mean, pretty much any corner, ice or not, you want to try to get the inside corner. Oops. Should maybe, because I've been exiting on the right side here. Maybe I should be exiting on the left side. I don't know. I like the feel of being on the right side. I feel like I have a little more wiggle room, I guess. Let's look at the ghosts and see what they do. It looks like they kind of do the same thing. I was gonna say, why would you listen to Ghost Mouth? They're dead, but we've had plenty of time to see other people do the same thing, I guess. Nice. I hate that frickin' tree. I tried to do like a bit of a pre-turn in the air. I don't know. I almost want to just like... slow down more going into the ice, but that tree annoys the heck out of me, man. It's like... I know it's an obstacle. And I don't want to criticize the author too much, but I think it's more annoying than anything. But I might be the one of the few people that think that. Let me know if you like the tree. Cuz maybe, you know, other people enjoy it. Oh, wow. Seemed to not have a lot of control, but we saved a good amount of time there. Okay, now we're losing it somehow. Now we're gaining it back. Somehow. Oh, you gotta let off just a little bit more, Malfi. What the heck? Alright. We're around 45 minutes. I actually like this track. It's just dangerous. I should record these earlier in the day when I have maybe a little more time, but gotta wrap up soon, man. Oops. Okay, come on. Just give me one more good one. Just like I wanna improve on my time. It doesn't have to be a lot, but I know I can. Malf. That was bad. No! I turned too soon. If you turn too soon, you don't like counter your speed or your direction you're going. That was wild. Was it faster? A bit. Not by much, but it was. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like I'm slowing down a lot with all this wobble. Dude, I freaking hate it. Oh my gosh. I hate it. I hate it. Urgh. Please. Just let me string together one very nice run. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Not a strong enough angle. Too strong an angle? Yeah, it slowed us down too much. Speed, 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 speed. We can make this time up, I know. I know we can. We did. I turned too soon. Oh, I was so eager. I was like, if we turn sooner, we'll be better. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Such a golden opportunity. All right, 007 faster. Ah. Malfy, Malfy, stop grinding up on the wall. It's inappropriate. Okay, is that okay? Yeah, we're slower. Still gonna ride it out? Okay, very slowly making up time. No, oh, please, 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 please. Oh, that one seemed like it was going to be extra speedy. I mean, it was, but it seemed like I might actually be able to control it for a moment there. A better player could have. Oh my gosh, that's wow! What? 1.3 seconds faster? That is incredible. Now we're up to 2 seconds. Please focus, focus, focus. Slowed down a lot there, but I purposely slowed down here a fair bit just so I could actually do this. Wow, 2.497 seconds. That's what I'm talking about. World! I'm in the world! Let's go! Mom, I'm on the world! Dad, would you look at me? I'm in the world! That initial 1.3 whatever second on the first frickin' turn. Opponents from North America? I'm gonna like pretty much stop here because I gotta restart because there we go. There's no way I like ever do that again. Yeah. I mean, look, they're all so good. Those though, these guys I'm racing against like do this in their sleep kind of thing. Me, it was like a Hail Mary miracle kind of thing. Something you only see in one of them super inspirational sports movies. That said, actually, that one where I just screwed it up, but I managed to kind of keep up. A little bit. Man. And the real wild thing is like that loop section that I hate so much on our new PB run. It was terrible. I was super wobbly. I know I lost some time going into it as well. And then that last ice section before the final, I slowed down a lot. Like, I let off the gas a lot just to get through there. Like, look at my PB. He's so good. I'm gonna race this out, though. I mean, they're in sight, which is nice. I am 1.2 seconds behind, though. Yikes. I feel like I was, for a moment, I got a little aggressive coming into the ice. I think I could have done a lot better there. No. So, I mean, yeah, that's what's really neat about the ice turns here is that it's not only is it your approach, but the angle is like, no way. I let off the gas a bit, but I was actually like keeping up with / ahead of my PB, which is impressive. I was saying a few minutes ago, I was like, I'll never do that again, but I actually kind of did it. And that's what gets me excited about this game. Because you do some incredible stuff, and they're like, oh man, what a fluke. Was it though? Even though we're half a second behind, that means we were like 0.7 seconds ahead of our previous best. Which would still have impressed the frick out of me. Gotta let off the gas just like a touch more. Or like be on the inside a touch more. Yeah, you see how inside I am? I think my angle was a lot stronger too. Okay, so here I let off the gas too soon, I think. But it's hard because, I mean, you're basically almost driving backwards, so I think the more you do it, the more comfortable you get. You can hold off on turning. The more you hold off, I think, like, I mean, the faster you're gonna go, right? Oops. And you also need to go in at the right angle so that you can kind of have that luxury of not having to turn so soon. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay. Alright, we'll get like this 3 more tries. This is try 1. Alright. This is try 2. Make them count, Malfi. So far, I'm not making them count. Let's try 3. This is the last one. Scout's honor. Wow, I'm way far behind. Dude, alright. Don't say anything, okay? I'm weak. I have a problem. You're supposed to support me. Motivate me. Yo, that's... Oh, it was good. It was good. It was looking pretty good for a second there. Man. For real. Kudos to anybody that's just like, oh, this corner? That ain't no thing. This is another day at the office, you know? Not bad, not bad. A little bit slower, but really, like, still good. Of course, I somehow slowed down a lot, even though I was full pedal to the metal. We might be able to catch up. Nah. Okay. Actually, last try. I swear on all that is holy. Whoa. Whoa. Although I slowed down a lot, but still getting that ice section. Wow, that was like a 1 second swing in the span of 3 seconds. Even though I didn't like royally screw up, it just, I mean, my coming out of the ice section. All right, well, we are done. I'm gonna finish the race because we got through the loop, but you can see people here, their tire tracks, they're kind of like already, I think they come out of that jump at a slight angle. Man, the fact that I got faster in the ice section, though, is incredible, but... Anyways, oh, let me stretch it out. That's gonna do it. It's wild. That, top 26 in Canada feels pretty good. Top 84 in North America, pretty awesome. Getting top 1,000 in the world, that's like my next stretch goal for any track. It doesn't have to be this one, but maybe... Well, that sucks, though, is that if I come back to this later, it won't tell me, but... Oh, well. But yeah, getting top 1,000 in the world in any track would be pretty cool. It's wild, too. I didn't get the author medal. I think I could. If we kept going... And I know I could go for another hour. Like, I could go for another 2 hours doing this track. I think... Well, I don't know what the author medal is, but... I'm confident I have the ability to get it. Anyways, let me know how you guys did on this one, what you thought about it. And if you saw any instances like, actually, MALF, you know, you did okay, but... You could have done better if you did this here or did that there, right? I'm still very much learning, which again, I think is exciting if I'm able to get top 100 in North America. That's nice. That's nice. Anyways, have a very good one. Thank you for hanging. If you like the video, please give it a like. If you're new around here and you like this video and other videos on the channel, consider subscribing so you don't miss it on any future stuff. That'll do it. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next track of the day. Until then, peace out.